And we're live, 3:13 p.m., just outside of Toronto time. It's good to see everybody. What is happening on this Sunday afternoon? Just chilling before I prime. Here for the prime. Who's here for the prime? Who's going to prime with us? Yeah. Weekend's almost over. I am in the saddle. What's happening, Milos? Good to see you, buddy. How's your weekend doing? First, yes, absolutely. First, we got 5 in the house. 4 likes. I love that ratio, 5 to 4. That's perfect. Guys, let us know who's here. Say hello. Let us know what you're wearing. Let us know how your Sunday is. Let us know how life is treating you. What's happening, Omar? Prime time on a Sunday. Every day is prime time. It's a miracle. Yeah, you know what? The kids have gone home. Like, they had stuff to do. It's my 2 oldest came over this weekend. Youngest stayed with his mom, and they had some stuff to do, so they left early. And we didn't come to the gym today. We worked out yesterday. We didn't get a chance to work out today, but they left. I filled some orders, just dropped those out at UPS for you guys. Canada Post is still striking, so we're using UPS now. Good thing with that is they'll arrive within 2 days. They'll arrive much faster. It costs a little bit more money, but yeah. Other than that, I'm here at the gym again. I wasn't feeling so great last night. Was kind of feeling like a bit exhausted, to be honest. Maybe from, just overdoing myself, like working out and work and just, everything that happens in life. And I think I picked up like a little bit of a fever, and was just chilling like last night. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep at all. Was feeling very achy. It's good to see you guys. What's happening? Let us know who's here. Let us know what perfume you guys are wearing. What are you guys enjoying for the day? How's your Sunday treating you? What's everybody doing? MJ is in scent of the day private label, Joe Voy. Good to see MJ. Hope you're doing good. Drawn by, good to see you. Well, hello to you. Let us know what you're wearing. We were outside walking a lot. It's been really cold here, like really cold. Kind of cold to be outside. I'm still trying to do my meditations and stuff outside, which I am, but now it's like turned into the garage. Like I'll be going into the garage, or like in a little nook in front of the house, instead of under a tree. It's just way too cold to be sitting under a tree at this time of year. Dan says, I'm going to the gym in my Brazil jersey. What should I wear? In your Brazilian jersey, you should wear something coconutty and orangey, and maybe something yellow, like a yellow flower, maybe mimosa. What's happening, Roman? Good to see Roman. Let us know what perfume you guys are wearing. Let us know how Sunday is treating you guys. Dave, what's happening, Dave? Good to see Callie's Groom Room. Let us know what perfume. How's Sunday treating you guys? What is new? What is up? SJ, what is up? What is up? I'm about to go and hit a workout, get some blood flowing, build up a sweat, that sort of thing. Drawn by Sense says, wore Fig Tea by Nikolai earlier today, and Reef Gauche put home this evening. Nice barbershop fougères there. Dushan, Scent of the Night, Frederic Mold Noir Peace. It's been a long time since I've worn that. Big spicy rose. Roman is in Paris, Edinburgh. Ooh, a freshie in the winter. Perfect. Hello. Oh my God, done. I'm going to wear Beach Walk replica. It's coconutty, white floral, and solar, and it'll match your jersey perfectly. What are you hitting today? I haven't decided. Yesterday I did chest, the day before I did pull-ups. I really think I've overdone it. Just like my volume is too high. And I just way too sore. Like last night I was so sore I could barely move. I was thinking of taking like an Advil or a Tylenol, or I barely got any sleep. Dior is solid for designer and niche. Lots of good stuff, older and newer. Yeah, you're going to find lots of good stuff. Do you need a nurse? Yes, I need a nurse and an assistant. That's what I need. But both. Christy, good to see Christy. Good to see Floral. What's up, Lils? How was your Sunday? I hope your Sunday is brilliant. And Christy's too. Hope you guys are all having a great Sunday. Maybe a little bit of workout too, right? Who's going to the gym today? Who's going to go to the gym? And who's going to sit at home, eat Oreos? I got to pick up some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, by the way. Christy says, hi, Eugene and friends. Sunday Cocoa EDP, baby. It's cold outside. It is cold here, too. Certainly. What's happening, Journey? Robert. Good to see Robert in the house. Hello, brother. Biceps, back, and abs today. Back. I love working out back. Make the back big and strong. To carry everything, right? It's quite symbolic to have a big back. I skipped shoulders to recover, and I'm glad I did, feeling much better. I should be home recovering too, but it's just like, I don't know, I'm just constantly pushing myself, you know? I feel like I'm wasting time if I'm not doing something. Just trying to get over a cold myself. Had some rare time off work last week, eating oranges and lemons and putting garlic into beans on toast. There you go. Spray some Hortus Sanitatis for healing perfume. It's quite gardeny. But I hope you're feeling better, Drawn By. I feel loads better, back to myself. I'm glad that you're feeling better, Lils. You deserve it. Marcus Morgan is in Vanille Havan, first one of my advent calendar. Awesome. Love Vanille Havan. What's happening, Bobby Dior? What's number 2 in the advent calendar, Marcus? Bobby Dior. Good to see Bobby. Bobby Ono. I can't stand the stinky air in the gym. Yeah, you try and stay away from smelly people, but hey, sometimes I smell too, so I can't complain. I won't deny that. If you go to the gym, you're going to smell at one point or another. And if you're working hard, the chances are you're going to smell like, yeah, you're going to smell. Where do I apply for the nurse assistant position? We will get in touch with you. My people will get in touch with your people, Lils. Sarah, hi. You'll be looking like Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male bottle. I just need some stripes. Yeah, I've got lots of stripes, actually. Tool, hi, Eugene. I have Fahrenheit next to me now. Absolutely hate it. No way. Why? Do you have the Parfum? Like, this is different than the regular Fahrenheit. This is loaded with bourbon vanilla. And it's so addictive. I mean, if you have catchy dopamine receptors, this is definitely going to hit that. It knows where to find the dopamine spots. The bourbon in here is really nice and spicy. And I find this a little bit more fuller than the EDT. Less jagged, more round, less jagged. And it still has that like petrol gasoline vibe to it, you know, with the violet leaves and the spices and the florals. I love working out back too. I'm usually breaking backs. Doing great, buddy. I hope you're doing great as well. Sente de Federico Parfums. Parfum and Soleil. Awesome. I've not heard of that, but I'm glad that you're enjoying it. And I'm glad to hear you're doing great, Dave. Daver. Callie's Groom Room. Probably like the best hair in Fragcom, eh? Some people think I have good hair. Dave's got good hair. And beard. Check out Dave's hair. I want to know what you use in your hair, Dave. Go in a Peloton room, aka back bedroom, and just doing a yoga class, I think. Yeah, that's cool. I've not tried Peloton yet. Make yourself a lemon, honey, and ginger tea. This morning I had no honey. Actually, I had honey last night. I had salt and lemon. Yeah. Salt is good. What's happening, Baboosh? Good to see Baboosh. Good day, everyone. Finally caught you from the beginning. 7 a.m. here. Can still smell the sounder from yesterday. Awesome. I hope that's a good thing, Baboosh. Should I sneak a peek on day 2? Does that go against Advent calendar rules, Marcus? I don't know what the rules are. I haven't played Advent calendar in a long time. But I mean, we don't want you doing anything that's gonna jeopardize your Christmas. That sounds like I was rejected for the job. Is that the way? Yeah, is that the way you felt? I just said like my people will contact you. Like you want to interview for the position here live? We can do that if you like. I just thought we would do it like privately. No rejection. Omar says Santal Royale is in the freezing cold. Cheers, you finished work for this year festive vacation in 10 days. That's awesome. You'll have a lot of time off for the holidays. We'll have 2 weeks off. We'll be shut down for 2 weeks as well. So lots of time to spend at home during the holidays and feel warmth and eat lots of food and consume lots of good stuff. What's happening, Lukish? Good to see Lukish. SJ, my scent of the day, Creed Pure White Cologne. It actually works well in the cold and different. Nice mustache, Eugene. Keep it going. Thank you, Omar. There's not much to see, but yeah, there's a little bit there. Ali, hi. The key to great hair is great haircut. I'm blessed to have an extremely talented barber. There you go. I got to make my way down there then. Oh yeah, Bellam is super long lasting. It certainly is. You should use Sunday as a rest stretch day. Your workouts will be so much better. Where's Carl? He'll tell you the same. You're absolutely right. And I believe that too, that you should get rest. However, it's like, I don't want to rest, you know what I mean? It's like, I want to work. I just want to work. Maybe I should just like slow it down a bit though. I don't feel like resting. Good then, good now. I'm glad to hear it. Everything's always good, eh? It's mindset is everything. Perception is everything. And I always try to see things as good, no matter like what it is, what's going on. Even if it's something horrible happening, I was like, this is good. Like, this is going to figure out the next thing that comes along. Everything is meant to be. I'm on a 259-day streak of learning Spanish on my app. Congratulations, Dan. That is pretty awesome. How much time have you invested? It's like a couple minutes a day, an hour a day. What's going on? And why? Like, why are you learning Spanish? Why are you wearing a Brazilian jersey? What is going on? Are you a CEO? I am. This is my universe, and you're all in it. Have you been to Scent Explore in New York City? I have not. Here is Ramsey with Eagle East Review. Awesome. Hi, Eugene. What was your favorite dish this Thanksgiving? Man, well, I don't know. Well, I'm Canadian, so we had Thanksgiving like over a month ago. Probably everything, turkey, steak, roast, whatever we had. Cheesecake afterward. What was your favorite dish? I might be sold on the mustache this time. Yeah, you like? Kisses. Kisses for you. Rest day for me. Hello, yo. You deserve it, Tripler. You deserve a rest. You deserve a break. Me, no. I got to keep going. Rest is part of your work. Careful with overworking your muscles. It could break down and enter your bloodstream. Totally. Christio Baklava. Scent of the day. Spiritus Double Vanille. Pat Lester. Good to see Lester. What's happening? Eugene's scent of the day. Heritage Eau de Toilette. Page of Styles. Where did the gray hair come from? You was just talking about Damashi a few years ago with great hair. Dude, I don't know. That was a few years ago. A lot happens in 4 years. Yeah, but I imagine my hair was like, if I get a haircut, all these grays go away too, and I look much darker and younger as well, right? But I've always had grays like the last bunch of years. I just kept my hair short. I'm up to 35 push-ups at a rip thanks to you. Shoulder is feeling strong. Awesome. I love it. I'm proud of you, Bobby Dior. Keep going, man. Keep going every single day. Don't give up. Don't give up. All day long if you have time. I'm doing push-ups on the side all day long too. Like if I'm not at the gym, if I'm somewhere else. Sometimes even on the side of the road. I just like, you just feel better right away. Instantly you feel better. You got like flow, you got air, you got blood going. It's pumping oxygen to your brain. I made baklava this weekend. I'm really impressed with you too, Lils. Dushan, too much syrup, a little bit too soggy. Some people like it soggy. Eh? Who likes it soggy? 20 minutes a day, I'm learning Spanish because I live in New York, and it only helps since I'm in real estate. And I want to travel all over South America one day very soon. That's awesome, man. Great for you, Dan. It's good to have like a hobby, something to do, something to fill your time instead of like just waste it, you know, just let it go, vanish into thin air and never be able to get it back. Have you ever experimented with your facial hair? I look horrible in facial hair. Yeah, I let my beard go a lot, like so many times. It's a mood for me though, you know? This is my preference. I like being clean shaven. Gray is the way. Who else here is gray? How many grays do we have here? Or balds? Who's bald? And how does that work for you? Who is gray? Who wishes they could be gray? Guys are lucky. They get the nice looking grays in the right places. Oh, is that a compliment? Is that a compliment to me, Lils? Or are you just saying in general? If it's to me, I'll take it. Dushan is in gray flannel. Bobby 35, yay. Lily hyping up Bobby. I love it. I love it. To be honest, YSL EDP wears really well at the gym. If someone wants to splurge for more at the gym, the Parfum is even better for the gym. I'm just wearing complex stuff to the gym now. Like I'm wearing Fahrenheit, you know, I don't know. Why am I wearing this to the gym anyway? I think you just get used to it. Scent of the day. Sicily is in Lokum Keiko Masheri, Turkish delight with honey and rose. Olfactory baklava. It sounds delicious. You're not a man until you have a couple of gray pubes. I might not be a man yet, Tripler. Can you send me an empty bottle so I can turn it into a great product photography shot? Of what? Of Fahrenheit? I started noticing white hairs pop up. It's gonna happen. I mean, at 27, yeah. I've been completely silver fox since 40. How's that working out for you, Tripler? Women love like the salt and pepper look. They dig it. You can take it, Eugene. I can take it. I can take a lot. That's why I have a big back. Secretions magnifique is the scent of gym. Yeah, totally. Blood, guts, jizz, saliva. Will Eugene ever wear a cuir de Russie to the gym? I might, yeah. I'm not totally opposed to it. I guess I'm not a man yet either. Yeah, according to this theory. Scent of the day, Nautica Voyage. Good to see Slam Gaming. I almost have as much gray hair as you, and I'm 29. It's genetic. Yeah, I'm okay with my hair. I love my hair. Gray, whatever color it is. If I go bald, I'll love it just as, you know what I mean? Like whatever it is. But to be honest, I want to find a replacement. I want to stop using commercial shampoos and just find like a replacement to wash my hair with. I want to start staying away from a lot of commercial products. Babouche says my pubes were the first to go. Empty Les Abstrait bottle. Yeah, you want one? Sure, just let me know where to send it. My gym is next to the movies and parking lot is full because of the Wicked movie. What is Wicked? What movie is it? Who's in Wicked? I don't think most women are deterred by graying gentlemen. No, they just want to be seen and noticed. That's all they want. They don't care what color your hair is. Just pay them enough attention and they'll love you. Just be nice. But also be like a little bit mean because they like the bad guy. Girls do like the bad guy. As much as they say they don't want the bad guy, that's a lie. Every woman wants the bad guy. And this, I've verified this with so many different women. They all want the bad guy. They don't want the nice guy. They say they want the nice guy. They don't. The nice guy is boring. I think my F Le Parfum may be fake. Fahrenheit Le Parfum smells great. Nuclear though. Thick, visible straw. Why do you think it's fake, Bobby? What's your favorite thing to watch on YouTube? To be honest, I don't really watch a whole lot of YouTube. Shorts. I'll watch shorts. You know what I do like? I like the police audits on TikTok. I love those. The guys go around just filming people, and then, they have people get weird as soon as you turn the camera on. They call the cops, but it is, it's their right to film in public. It is, at least in the U.S. I don't know how the rules are different here in Canada, but just watching these guys, it's really amusing. The police auditors. And how they teach, these auditors actually teach the police the law. So many of them don't know the law. And you can learn from them too. The auditors. What's your guys' favorite thing to watch on social media? I can show you the product photography I did for Zerzhov Symphonium, Nishane Nefs, and Zaharov Seraphim Blue empty bottles. Yeah, it sounds great, Paige. Just let me know where I can send them. Which ones do you want? You want all three? You want one specific? Yeah, just let me know where to send them. Wicked and Gladiator 2. Everyone is out this weekend. Wicked 2 has Ariana Grande. A little hottie. No wonder it's packed. Little Women can be gorgeous when gray. Little Women? What do you mean? Oh, Lily. I saw little. Lily, women can be gorgeous when gray. Yeah, absolutely. I really like what Pamela Anderson is doing. Just kind of going very natural, It suits her. I remember your gym recommendations video, Eugene. Koros and Leather Oud, I think. Yeah, I think the Night was in there as well. Maybe Rien. Rien might have been in there. I feel like his sneeze is coming on. Oh boy. Oh, that cleared the pass. Wicked is a Broadway play made into a movie. It's about the Wicked Witch of the West, origin story of Wizard of Oz. Just got to the gym. Hasta la vista, baby. Have the best day ever. See you all later. Have a great workout, Dan. We will talk to you soon, man. Yeah, you have the best day ever, too. All I do is watch YouTube University for everything I need to learn. Yeah, YouTube is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I like to watch a lot of spiritual stuff. And I like the For You page on TikTok. It's just like, whatever you're watching is all a waste of time. So pick your distraction, really, right? I like the For You page. But is like YouTube University a thing? YouTube University. I watch police auditors all the time too. I also like watching the channel Audit the Audit. I don't know Audit the Audit. I watch criminal interrogation and psychology analysis. I like that kind of stuff too. Yeah, I do. Like, if that shit will show up in my feed as well. A lot of psychology stuff. Uh, like dream state stuff. Subconscious programming. You know what I don't like is murder mysteries, though. I can't stand watching those. I find them so eerie and haunting and daunting, and they're really dark. I don't like them at all. There's just like an emptiness to them. Even the way they're narrated, the voice, the speaker, everything's kind of does in this, like, it's not black and white, but it feels a little bit grainy. I'd kick Grande out of bed for Zendaya. Bless you. Thank you. Nazdravje. Fala. Many of the police don't know the law, which for people with lives in their hands, it should be a degree required profession. Absolutely. Do you follow Sadhguru? I love his perspective. Yeah, Sadhguru shows up in my feed all the time. You got to listen to Sad. You know, he's always got something wise to say. You know, he's never going to, like, steer you wrong. Yeah, I see Sadhguru all the time. Joe Dispenza. I really like Joe Dispenza, too. I just found the most amazing research on red and infrared light on YouTube. What's that all about? I sent pics to your Instagram messages. All right, cool. Yeah. Oh, so Paige says, yes, you'll get some advertising sales and I'll get to add to my photography for portfolio. Fair trade to me. Sounds awesome, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Paige. Sounds great. Any way that you can market is great for me. Considering I don't do a whole lot of marketing. Many of the police don't know the, okay. Time for vitamin C. Try some spicy kimchi if you can find some. Yeah, I should take something for this. The For You page is like your mind. Have to filter what you want to see. Totally. But it's like their algorithm is really great at reading, like, your interests. It really knows what you want to see. Oh, and hot milk with honey stirred in. Anything hot will damage honey, from what I understand. I remember I was at my sister's house and she'd made me a tea. I was like, put some honey in there. She's like, well, wait till the tea cools off. And I was like, what for? Just put the damn honey in. She's like, no, wait till it cools off. I was like, don't be stupid. And I went over and I put the honey in the hot tea and she lost her mind. I was like, what the hell's wrong with you? She's like, you're damaging the honey. The honey gets ruined in hot water. I'm like, it does? I had no idea. I didn't, like, it's just like going into your stomach. Everything goes down the same hole. I'm in a tricky situation and need some solid fragrance advice. We're here for you, Matthew. What do you got for us? Is it better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all? Who amongst us has not experienced the pain of loss mixed with the memory of love, transforming into the paradox of sweet torment? The exquisite pain. Eugene, I just realized you're live now because my notifications didn't go off. Well, thank you for being here, Abraham. We're glad to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Eugene should have their devices set to change spectrum at night. It's fucking up your sleep. What? What's going on here, Tripler? What are you saying? I watch murder mysteries, but sometimes I just can't stand it. I can't. No, I don't like to sleep after watching a murder. It fucks up all your dreams. Eugene, have you ever tried getting Les Abcès stocked at local department stores like Holt, Saks, etc., or online retailers? Yes and no. More like smaller boutiques, not really big chains like Saks or Neiman or Holt's. Not yet, anyway. I think it's too early for that. Just really, you know, you don't want to get into a long-term contract with a big company like that that's very powerful you don't want to get your hands tied. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with the way Les Abs is growing. I'm happy. And I think just like slow and steady for me makes the most sense, at my pace. However it's going. For me, it's going great. Yeah, eventually, maybe some more boutiques like around the world. That would be nice, but yeah, with time, everything with time. Everything's happening. Everything is happening. Hot milk will flim you up. I don't enjoy milk at all. I also watch scammer bait videos. Those are funny. Scammers, yeah. I sprayed Lily on twice today and went to the convenience store, but the cashier covered her nose while ringing me up. I was so embarrassed. No way. No way. Why would you be embarrassed? Like, you don't take her embarrassed. That's her embarrassment, man. That's her thing. That's her energy. Don't vibrate at her energy. Never take that on. Never take on somebody else's shame. If they don't like your fragrance, that's their thing. Don't let them project it on you. When I recover from this accident, we pull up battling. Journey, I hope you're doing well, bro. Yeah, we're definitely going to battle. And if anyone else wants to take part, they're more than welcome. But Journey has challenged me to, kind of a challenge to have a pull-up competition. So we'll see if we can get a bunch of other guys that are interested in it. Just for fun, right? We can do it for fun, or maybe something even funner. We can think of a fun way of doing it. Have you tried the new Absolute Pour Le Soir by MFK? Anyone? How is it? I've not tried the new one, but I own the original. I wore it yesterday. Really enjoyed it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Absolute Pour Le Soir. Big incensey honey bomb. You can have your computer and iPhone go into night mode every evening automatically. It changes the light spectrum from blue to orange. The light spectrum on what? Like, you're reading your iPhone while you're sleeping, or what? Hang on, I gotta take this message. I will be right back. I'm right back. You can have your computer and iPhone go into night mode every evening. Not really on my phone or my computer at night. I'm like, once in a while I'll turn it on, but I'm mostly like outside meditating or smoking with the neighbor. Mikey V, what's happening? Hey, Eugene, chat. Wore Bellum yesterday. Still smelled it this morning after my shower. So it's my scent of the day today, too. 2 for 1, eh? That's awesome. 1 spray, 2 days. Have you told us when is the next Les Abs released and I missed it? Well, they're producing it now. It's in production now. And it'll be done, doing what they have to do, all the maceration and all that, by the end of January. So anytime after that, it won't be a whole lot longer after January. So it could be as early as, March. Hopefully by March, everything will be set. Give a shout out to Fragrance Journey 01 and Future Journey. Always. Shout outs to Roberts. I detest dairy milk. Hello, my store. Carl, good to see Carl. What's happening, Carl? Lily, why were you not at the Red Dead stream? Yeah, Lily, why were you not at the Red Dead stream? Carl wants to know. I'm very intrigued too. Can't wait to smell Absolute Pour Le Soir. Who else likes Absolute Pour Le Soir? I bought that from a friend probably like 10 years ago. I bought that the year I got married. And I remember my friend had a bottle. He lives in Toronto. And he's like, Eugene, I just got this Absolute Pour Le Soir. I don't like it. I don't like it because it's too smoky, he said. And And he's like, I know how much you love smoky scents, and I think you would love this. And I never smelled it. And I said, bro, I'm getting married next week. Like, I don't got money right now for absolute pour le soir. He's like, all right, I'll hold on to it for you. And then like 2 months later, I remember he's like, hey, I still have this. Do you want it? I was like, yes, I want it. And it was like, love at first scent. Love at first sniff. They're about to have a skanky oud battle. The Journeys? Do you want behavior analysis videos? Where are you watching these? Eugene, it seems like there's no videos of Patchouli Imperial from you. Do you not like it as much as Bois d'Argent or Honor? Not really, I don't. Great fragrance, just like Queer Canage, but those are two that I don't really care a whole lot for. Like, I got bottles of both, but when it comes time to wear them, I would just rather wear the Chanel like counterparts. For the Queer Canage, I'd just rather wear Cuir de Russie, and for Patchouli Imperial, I would just rather wear Coromandel. And that's really my reason. It's the blue light messes with your melatonin levels. And just being up at night will mess with your circadian rhythm, right? Dang. Abraham, my suggestion was to spray less, but it was only 2 sprays. Maybe the person before you farted or something. Why isn't Tripler being scolded? There should be awards for perfumes too, just like a Grammy and Oscar. Well, there are. There are. I mean, I was at the Art and Olfaction this year for Descendre, or last year. I mean, and there's bigger awards too. Bigger awards ceremonies. A bottle of Les Obsèques Descendre to the winner. Yeah? All right. Is that what you want to do, Journey? You think you got what it takes? I'm sure you do. I'm sure you have it. I've seen you lift before. All right. We're down. We got a bunch of other people involved. I'm sure Carl will join. Carl, who else will join? Dan might join. Wow, and can you tell us what type of perfume it is? You know, I've said a lot already about the next perfume. I haven't said everything, but like a little bit here and there in passing, I've mentioned little bits. I haven't released all the details on the next Les Obsèques yet. But you know, with time, I'll let you guys know more about it. Definitely excited for that. Like super, super excited. What type of perfume it is? I would call it a floral fougere. That's what I would call it. I was wrenched, Lily. It was amazing. I had tears. As an older sartorial gentleman, Eugene and Mr. Smelly have official fragrances. Shout out to Rich Mitch for putting me on. Yeah. How do you wear powerful fragrances and not let them wear you? Well, you have to know the fragrances, and then you have to know how to apply them and how to wear them. Like if it's something powerful and you want to tame it, spray it farther away from you. Give it more disbursement. Why does Carl have 2 accounts? I don't know. I'd never noticed. Carl, do you have 2 accounts? Why is it so cold in here? My bones are starting to get cold. Go ahead and print my address sticker for the new release. Coming soon, Baboosh. Hold tight, guys. Hold tight. 1 for each bicep, Lily Avi. Because I want to start a new channel for some reason, and I'm signed in on that one on my phone. Do you want to start a YouTube channel, like where you are creating content? Carl, what kind of content do you want to create? Let us know. 1 account is a thirst trap. The other is to ask for free samples. Oh man, you guys are hilarious. Tripler thinks all women in flower names look the same. How are the abs coming along? There's a lot of work. My abs are a lot of work, but I'm not giving up. You know, I know how much work there is, but it's a process that I'm invested in. I'm not giving up. But they're coming well, Jackie. They're coming well. What's Carl's second handle? I think it's Carl Anderson. Foxes love cheese. Silver foxes. A dedicated cooking channel. It's officially December, and with it comes the most important time of the year. Happy Scent Explorer to you and yours. Yeah. Happy Scent Explorer to whoever is going. Who's going? In the UK to visit my sister in February. Gonna make sure I meet up with the duck. Do it. Make some videos. What kind of videos would we want to see with Journey and the Duck? What is Eugene 2024 opinion on queer canage? I wore it to shovel this morning and I love it. It's like purple oud but leather. Oh, I love purple. I love queer canage way more than purple oud. I don't enjoy purple oud. It's way too it's too rough. You know, it's not my thing at all. It's too, I don't know, scratchy and tarry and petrol-y, and I don't enjoy it. I need more softness. But I love leather oud though. Don't like purple oud. I love leather oud. What are ye holding tight onto? Who? Appreciate you, fam. We appreciate you. 2 accounts for double chances to win a Les Avsray bottle. Abs are 90% diet and 10% training. Yeah, that is the truth. And as long as I've got like cinnamon toast crunch in the house, the abs will be getting farther and farther away from me. So good thing my son polished off the rest of the cinnamon toast crunch last night. I was quite happy about that, just to get temptation away. And I was at the grocery store today picking up all my protein, and I did walk through the cinnamon, the cereal aisle. I was like, should I stock up? Should I get another box? I'm like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Give yourself some time. You'll enjoy them more if you get them like once every couple months instead of once a week, you know? From Le Flabs to Les Abs 2025, coming to a theater near you. Coming to an OnlyFans near you. Dushan, you're a real fragrance addict. I see you everywhere I go. Some people are like that. Does Carl have love handles, or are he just a lonely boy? Carl, you got love handles? When's the last time you had love handles, Carl? And do love handles depress you, or do you know that they're like part of the process? Not sure what type of content, finding out my mission. If you want to find out your mission, Carl, be alone. Be completely alone and be silent, even if it means meditating. But be completely alone and you'll find out what your soul is screaming for. You'll know right away. I think you do know. It just might be hard for you to express it publicly. And that's okay too. On Fragrantica, there's a mention that Bois d'Argent is very similar to Nuit de Faux. Eugene, do you agree with that? No. I was actually thinking about this the other day. Maybe in the feeling of the perfumes. You know, they're both balmy, vanillic, but they smell so completely different to me. Nuit de Faux is so smoky. Green. Oudi. Bois d'Argent is like berries and vanilla, you know? Berries and vanilla. I don't know. I think there's a couple other people that agreed with that here, though. Carl became a missionary. How does Nuit de Faux smell? Very smoky, incensey, balsamic, A little bit animalic. You know, it's got a heavy patchouli in the base. Oud, agar. It's really good. Nuit de Feu, it smells really good. Are you considering making videos for the channel anytime soon? I feel that it would help grow the channel and Les Abs. Yeah. No, I don't really think about making videos anymore. I just don't know what I would talk about, and I've probably talked about everything that I've wanted to. What kind of videos would you guys like to see? I did pick up a bottle of Acne Studios yesterday. A partial. I got a partial. I don't have it with me, but it's at home. Eugene, have you ever snorted crushed blood? I've never snorted anything, Tripler. Honest to goodness, I've never put anything in my nose. That'll clear the schnoz out. Lickety split, it works. SJ's and Tom Ford Black Lacquer. Anyone tried it? Gets a lot of love here, SJ. I've not tried it yet. My abs are camouflaged by an inch or two of old fella fat. Don't worry, man. We all know the feeling. Not as bad as a huge wasabi hit. The top 10 Dior Privy stream. Yeah, that would be a stream. That wouldn't be a video. In your review of Bois d'Argent, you mentioned that it has a mysterious aspect. Is that because of the iris? It's probably because of like the cypress or something. You know, it just adds like a really interesting element. And it smells like dollar bills. It smells like American currency. Like if you put a vanilla twist on American currency, that's what Bois d'Argent smells like to me. I live in England. Why is Amouage Reflection subtly so expensive, but Jubilation can be found very cheap now? I don't have any answers for you, man. It's just probably distribution. The video that sold me on your channel was the interview to Antoine Lee. Cool. That wasn't too long ago. That was probably 2 years ago. Yeah, that was fun. He'll probably come back sometime soon. I might have him after the next release or after the second one. We'll see. Christmas tree toss video was a must. Yeah, those were my favorite to make, actually. I really enjoyed those. The blowtorch, I enjoyed the blowtorch. Blowtorching Club de Nuit Intense. Antoine Lee don't look Chinese to me. Why would he when he's French? Oh, the last name, eh? I need to try Fahrenheit Parfum more. Pradeep loves that one as well. It's really great, dude. Like, really great. When you get Patchouli Paris, you could do a video on that. Yes, I could. Patchouli Paris and honey tobacco. Amouage Royal Tobacco, any good? I like that one a lot. I would. Rich Mitch face reveal. That's right. We were all shocked by that. Nobody was expecting it. Galen wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it. You guys weren't expecting it. We're all just kind of like, what? It's Rich's face. I'd love to see you review decants of new and old fragrances that you haven't smelled. Have people send you decants that they want you to talk about, similar to how Ramsey does his videos? Yes. In some of the older streams, just in the last couple weeks, we got a bunch of samples that we talked about. Decants. We had friends send in samples and decants of some cool stuff. Later, guys. Have a good day, Kareem. Thanks for being here with us. We'll see you soon. I like the Coco Parfum unboxing. Why can't I remember that one, Lils? Coco Parfum. I swapped my Amouage with Old Bois d'Argent, and it's arriving tomorrow. Since you've praised this fragrance a lot, I'm really looking forward to it. Yo, oh man, that's a lot of responsibility. I hope you like it too now. Y'all are amateurs trashing the entire Le Labo line after purchasing them. Yeah. Or Freddie Redo. That one was fun too. With Christo in the park yelling at Frederick Mull over Rosenqueer. That was hilarious. I was in the mood. I was in this mood. Oh my God, I was in the mood. There were so many things happening in my life at that time. I was just like fired up and pissed, and I was ready to go. I was like a gorilla at that time. If somebody came in my path, well, it wouldn't have been pretty. Amouage Royal Tobacco worth buying for a good price? I would say yes. Absolutely. Rodolfo, I love you. It's good to see Rodolfo in the house. What is happening? Rich Mitch revealed his face right after COVID. That was in the live stream with Galen. I think Thomas might have been there too. Arm off torch, coworker in background telling supervisor. That was actually the welder. The welder, it was a welder in the background. Yeah. And maybe the reviews of Celine perfumes. I'd love to see that, and thinking of a sample set for Christmas. Yeah. Search Rich Mitch Reveal. It's a live stream about 30 minutes in. Eugene, have you never tried Tom Ford Noir? I have. I own a bottle. It has a flower Shalimar-like vibe, and I think you might like it. It's very powdery. It gets a lot of comparison to Abbey Rouge, which I think it's a nice rosy amber, kind of chocolatey. It has an amazing like kind of projection, you know. It's soft, but it's intense. I really like Noir. I should wear it more. Eugene, will you make a fragrance with ethyl maltol whipping through the base? No, we will be stomping out the ethyl maltol. I don't mind ethyl maltol too much. A little bit. I imagine Acne Studios has a touch of ethyl maltol in it. I feel like I was picking up some ethyl maltol whipping through the base. A little bit of ethyl is okay. I don't mind a little, like, of that cotton candy. Dude, it's just everywhere now. You can't avoid it, you know? And you just get used to it. Is Fahrenheit Parfum top 2 Francois Damashi? Dude, all his Dior Homme Parfum is really good as well. Is it his best? Probably. What is his best? Well, Sauvage is the only thing he's really created from scratch. What aroma chemical bugs you the most? Norlimbinol. Sometimes ambers, like amber extremes. I find a big amber extreme in Oud Satin Mood. That's the last thing that I've noticed, like an amber extreme in. I like Ethel with a side of Gretel. Whoever got that joke, I salute you. I know what you're talking about, Paige. I know what you're talking about. I'm surprised you have Noir. I do like Noir, but I feel like the quality of the ingredients isn't quite up to the level of Coromandel or Le Lion, so it's a bit hard for me to wear. Well, it's different than Coromandel and Le Lion, you know? I think the quality's, it's decent. But you gotta like powders. Soft, warm, fruity powders. Yeah. Oh, it's getting chilly in here. I better start getting working my way in. Got to start warming up. What's everyone's plans for today? Y'all just chilling? Everybody just chilling or what? It's great to chill. I need to hawk Tua. Put the stream on pause. I'm waiting for the Buffalo Bills game. Yo, that's going to be a good one. I hear they got 3 feet of snow out in Buffalo. My son said something about them canceling it. They said the NFL is turning weak. I was like, really? I couldn't imagine like the Steelers and the Packers back in the day canceling a game because of snow. That would be mental. But today, you know, these players are making $100 billion a year. So they got to protect them. But it should be a good game. I'm really impressed with Josh Allen. Powdery, to me, it smells more like soap than iris. Tom Ford Noir. Not noir to noir. Noir. To me, it's very powdery. Apparently, I'm needed in another live stream. I've been fetched. Who's living? Who's streaming? 540 is like a helium balloon. Is that good or bad, Bobby? What does that mean? Are they done shoveling? I shoveled early this morning. This stadium is good. It was a bunch of us low-paid volunteers and a few machines. No way, do you get to shovel snow at, what is it? Is it Richwood Stadium? What is the stadium in Buffalo called? I think it's Richwood. That's cool. You live out in Buffalo? It's really close. It's just like an hour away from here. I've always wanted to take the kids to a Bills game. I think they would love it. Especially one like today, like where there's snow, and just for them to experience tailgating. They're huge NFL fans. They're all obsessed with the NFL, actually. Crusts, on or off? Like pizza crust? Highmark Stadium nowadays. Oh, I didn't know that. What are their teams? So Daniel loves the Patriots. Luca loves the Chiefs. Nico just loves football. He doesn't really have his favorite team. I think the Patriots too is his team, but there's some kind of lifter in 540 that's making bucks. Yeah, some warm air in here. Eugene, is the 2017 version of Dior Eau Sauvage any good? I'm torn between it and Chanel's number 18 this summer. I don't know the that version, but everybody claims that it's better than the original, which is weird because it's usually like everybody wants the original, but in this case they want the newer one. I've not smelled it, but the original is amazing. But Chanel 18 is amazing as well. Is there a perfume that smells like fresh air and snow? We talked about this the last stream. Somebody asked about this, and what did I say? I said Cristal. Cristal smells like snow to me, or chunks of snow and ice floating down a river. Fahrenheit 32 smells like fresh air and snow. Fahrenheit 32, the freshie. That came in a silver packaging, didn't it? It's very citrusy, Fahrenheit. I remember smelling that. They had some other odd Fahrenheit flankers. What were the names? One of them smelled like Dior Homme Sport to me. Open face peanut butter on wheat with very... What's your phone battery reading? 32. 32. What are you guys all up to? What's your phone battery? What's your phone battery, Tripler? What's your phone battery? What are you doing? Where are you going? %. Dior Homme Cologne or Dior Eau Sauvage? Dior Eau Sauvage Cologne. Eau Sauvage Cologne. Man, I didn't know there was such a thing. I have the Dior Homme Cologne. I don't wear it a whole lot. I mean, it just smells like a more irisy, fresher version of Dior Homme. 32 is like orange creamsicle and violet leaf. Yeah, 32 is very fresh. Kind of like sporty. It was a sporty fragrance. Views on Vanille Van, Eugene. I talk about it so much. I love it. There's a fantastic vanilla perfume. Like tobacco vanilla, exactly what it says. One of the best vanilla perfumes though, especially for quality wise. Like super deep and rich. If you want quality, if you want richness, if you want colors and textures and vibrancy, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing perfume. Amazing for cold weather. Amazing for celebrations like Thanksgiving or Christmas. The oud is good as well. Damn, it's cold in here. You guys are all at home on your sofas or in bed. Is everybody in bed or what? Eau Sauvage Cologne is like a greener Dior Homme Cologne. To me, it's just as lemony, but Eau Sauvage Cologne lasts longer. Eau Sauvage Cologne. Why can't I remember this? Like, Eau Sauvage is super fresh and cologne itself. And lemony. Do you find Dior Homme Intense to be better than Tom Ford Noir? Personally, I think Tom Ford Noir is better. My preference would be Dior Homme Intense. Like, I spent a lot of time with that perfume, and it's made a lot of memories with me, so it's pretty special. They don't list tobacco as an ingredient in Vanille Van. Oh, there's definitely tobacco in there. You should release a vanilla perfume. You mean like that? Like a high-end vanilla? I mean, there's so many good ones out there. It's the white label of Eau Sauvage. The next perfume will have a touch of vanilla, but not like that kind of vanilla. It's going to be more of a drier vanilla, not sweet and sugary. It's going to be much drier. More like an Eau Sauvage vanilla. Like a fresher vanilla. I want a Les Abs sheep it up. Descendre was a chypre. He's talking vanilla extract vanilla, bitter and dark. Yeah, you mean like baby cat stuff, eh? We'll see. We'll see. You never know, man. I mean, it's not in the plans right now, but you just never know. Like, these things take time and they take a lot of resources, so that's what it is. It takes time. It takes 2 years to create one fragrance. You know what I mean? And time, I mean, it feels like time is going. Someone mentioned that the upgraded version of the original Dior Homme is similar to Bois d'Argent. Do you agree with that? Well, they both have iris and... I mean, not... I don't know. No, I'm going to say no. They don't smell the same to me. They might smell like iris and vanilla, but that's not enough to say they smell alike. It might smell like alike for some people, but not really for me. Baby Cat is decent vanilla. Probably my favorite YSL. I went back to my sample or Oriental Velours the other night. It was super harsh petrochem top. Anyone else get that? I get a lot of smoke notes, a lot of tar, a lot of pine in the top. It's very smoky. But I don't remember any petrochem. I actually think it's an excellent, like a super fragrance. And I'm surprised it doesn't get as much love as some of the others. I do not agree with that. The original Bois d'Argent had a semi-honey smell mixed with the iris. Yeah. Honey and cypress, vanilla. I think it's the cypress that gives off the berry effect. And it's more honey than iris too. Blanket, sweater, sofa, green tea. If we can move the sofa outside, that would be great. I don't know, I just love being outside, even in the cold. It sucks being cold, but I can't stand being indoors, to be honest. I feel like my reception is being shortened. Cypress can smell a bit mandarin. $4:30. The bills don't start till like 8 o'clock, I guess, eh? A lot of time there. But yeah, I think it's time I'm gonna go head in. But it was great seeing you guys. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Whatever you're doing today. I wish you lots of love and luck and whatever it is you need to get through whatever you're going through. Your moments. I really love Zoologist T-Rex. It has a scent that I don't think could ever be cloned. Yeah, it's pretty unique, all right. Really camphorous. I don't get any fruit in Bois d'Argent, and I have the second release. Bois d'Argent smells very beautiful and elegant. It's hard to compare two fragrances because of a bit sour, citrusy opening of Dior Homme. Yeah, Dior Homme is, it's lavender as well, but they're even blended differently to me. Dior Homme is so much more intricate. It's so much more blended in together. It's more abstract. Bois d'Argent, the notes are more separated. They're more clear. It's like you can almost trace them out, or you can't in Dior Homme. Everything's really like, you know, like this. Take care of yourself. Feel better. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. I will. I'm gonna get my metabolism. I think my metabolism will help. Just get my metabolism and get some good food and go till phone dies. That has become your signature. We're at that could be another 2 hours. We're at 26. We're at 26%. What are you guys wearing? Who hasn't dropped their scents of the day yet? Sweat it out. I think I fundamentally prefer fragrances that are complex and well blended. Water Jean seems to have that quality as well. Yeah, I agree with that. I love complexity, but I also love balance. You know, sensuality is a plus if it can be sensual. I don't like overbearing. Kind of like relationships. It should be sensual. You know, it shouldn't be restrictive. It should be open and communicative. Yeah, sensual. I like that. Just like when a perfume takes its time, you know it. It opens up a certain way, it introduces itself. It starts taking off layers. This doesn't come like right in through the front door and attack you and jump on you and start like licking your face off, right? Eugene is usually out of battery, but today he had plenty. Lots of battery today. Even though I feel a little bit drained, you know, but I'll feel better. It's not too bad. It's tolerable. It's bearable. But I do feel a little bit drained. Maybe I'm catching something, but I shouldn't say that. No, I'm feeling better. Every privé worth a damn dropping out. I think find them. What? What do you mean, Robbie? Every privé worth a damn dropping. Oh, yeah, they're getting rid of all the. What do they call them? Maison Dior, or La Collection Privée. All right, guys, have a great day, and I will talk to y'all probably tomorrow. Bye. Bye.